Okay, so I am getting set up to do this 5 minute chest workout and back workout through antibiotic aliens. So this there. Until I get accustomed to the exercises that they had me doing, I will be using uh, the YouTube channel, and just so I can get used to the exercises that they had me do. Then after that, I'll be on my own. Um, so I had to figure out where to set this camera up so you get a pretty decent view. Now, this is 5 minutes. Each exercise is for a minute, and you do as many as you can in that minute. So, uh, yeah, I may be stopping a little bit. I'm using 10-pound dumbbells until I get used to it, and then I'll move up to something a little heavier. Hopefully, y'all can see me. I know the light sucks. I don't know if that's any better, but so let's get started.
What is going on, you guys? So this is going to be a sequel series to the intense 5-minute at-home workout. I will link all those in the description below. This time around, we're going to be using dumbbells. So they're going to be different routines, now using weights, but there's still anyone who has dumbbells at home. You can do this weight from home, at the gym, again as a finisher, or a muscle building routine. I will be making all these workouts for all the different muscle groups. I will still be continuing another series, but this is just to add a little bit extra and give you guys some more routines. So let's get right into it. Today, we're going to be hitting chest. Grab your dumbbells. For these exercises, you can use multiple pairs of dumbbells depending on how hard the exercise is. It's 5 exercises, 1 minute long each. I'll be using 1 pair of dumbbells just for the sake of the video. So in 3, 2, 1, start it up. We're starting with downward presses. Squeeze that inner chest, guys. Keep those dumbbells together. All the way in, all the way out.
This is not easy.
Especially with weights, guys. You gotta push yourself. Build that endurance over time.
I'm gonna have to get something a little lighter.
Remember, that's when you need it. We're ready over the base.
I'm gonna try something good.
These are similar to like the stand press. So we use some dumbbells and have our palms facing. Breathe, guys. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into an upward rise. Standing up. Feet in the middle, palms facing forward. So we're opposite of the front face. Now we're targeting your shoulders. Now we're targeting the chest. Shake it out when you need. Coming from the side, knees in the middle. Great above chest level.
This is not easy.
We're really destroying the chest right now. Come on, we gotta push it. 3 more seconds after this. We're going to the ground after this. We're going to push it. 15 more seconds. Push it. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Back to the ground as fast as you can. Reverse.
So, hopefully you can see. There you go. This is a little easier.
Less than 10 seconds, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it flies. Break the flag, hold on, meet in the middle. Keep breathing. Try to control your breath. Push it, guys, come on. Squeeze that chest. As many reps as you can. Always rest when you need it, and get back at it. Get that every time you do it. Come on. Over halfway through this exercise. Push it one more after this. Shake it out. Come on, guys. Right where out as you want to come back up. With that softly squeeze in the middle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Onto the side as fast as you can. Regular bench grip, guys. Coming out wide and in the middle. Come on. Ready reps if you can. Push it. Try to go full speed. Breaking those dumbbells is, you get easy, not to wait. Let's go. 30 more seconds. Come on, push it. Come out wide. Keep moving. Come on, we're almost through, guys. Keep breathing. 15 more seconds. Come on, don't stop. Now finish it up. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Drop those dumbbells. Shake those hands. Your chest is going to be tired. You're really going to be feeling it. So I hope you like this new series. It's going to start coming up on our channel. With intense 5-minute dumbbell workouts. Remember, if it gets easy, you can up the weight, but it's not easy. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Try to keep your butt down if you can. Use those obliques to transfer over.
Alright, so
It's on 10-second rest.
that was that. So now I'm gonna try to do the back, and that'll be my Monday, chest and back. So let me go find the video for that and get that started.
It's been our specialty since 1856. We've been taking people.
balance nutrient.
All right.
What is going on, you guys? So today we're going to do an intense 5-minute dumbbell back workout. My buddy Kyle will be joining with me. So I will link all the other intense 5-minute workouts in the description below. That's all the body routines and the dumbbell routines. So we're going to get started right away. Get your timer ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, start up. Overhead shrugs. Remember, guys, as many reps as you can. Take a rest if you need to get back at it. You notice our elbows aren't moving. It's just like shrugging up and coming back down. All those traps. Traps are part of your back, guys. Keep breathing. My exercise is one of the money. Push those legs, guys. Come on. Already turning. Remember, you're not pressing. Shrugging up. 15 more seconds. 10 more. Come on, push it up. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Into rows. Have your palms facing forward. Squeeze those lats. Try to get a nice bent over position. Keep that spine. Already feeling kind of burning. Let's go. Thirty more seconds. Squeeze those lats, guys. Leave the weight to the side of the body. Then go over to press pardon me. All of those lats. Come on, push it. 15 more seconds. Shake it out, leave the rest. Get back down. Get back. You should not be pitching those shoulder blades. This is relax. And 2, 1 into wide backs. Rest when you need it, guys. Same position as those rows. Keep those dumbbells angled. Squeezing those lats a bit. Get it hard, guys. Push yourselves. Remember, each time you do it, go up and
Okay, well, that's the end of that. That is not easy, but I have to get used to doing the exercises, and then that way I can move up a little heavier in weight. So I'm going between the 5 and the 10-pound dumbbell alternating exercises. So I'm gonna stretch and get my walk on. So see how I feel after that. A lot of those I'm gonna have to modify. Cause shoot, I do feel it. I kind of like that. So I think I'll do these every other week along, do my regular weight training 1 week and then do these 5-minute trainings the following week. So these are interesting. Ouch.
They're all brutal, great for muscle building and increasing muscular endurance. You can do it right from home, great as finishes at the gym.
So yeah, that was interesting. So let me get everything else together so I can go get my cardio on. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, I'm taking a breather because whether it look like it or not, that's kind of intense. And even though I didn't use real heavy weights, I can feel that. So I stretched. I'm still kind of taking a break here. I'm about to get on this treadmill. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do a fast 30 minutes or a slow 45. I think I'm gonna do a slow 45. And I don't know. Anyway, you'll see when I'm done or what I decide. So, peace. Okay, so I'm almost done, not quite, but I just wanted to show y'all where I was at. 3.0 is the speed, and 0.5 incline. So just so y'all know where I was at, and I'll show you the final numbers when I'm done. Alright, so here's my finals. At 35:07, that's 30 minutes, 5-minute cool down, a little over a mile and a half, 144 calories burned, 18 carbs burned in this. So not a bad walk. Sweating like crazy. So I'm gonna sit down for a minute and catch my breath, and then stretch, shower, blood sugar. That feel good. All in that order. So now I'll be redoing my meal plan because I need to incorporate smoothies for breakfast. I've been eating oatmeal, but I need an after workout. Of course, I still need to get me a what you call those things, NutriBullet, and so I can mix up my smoothies and protein powder. I gotta find me or make protein powder. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try my hand at it. And you know, being diabetic, you don't want stuff with sugar in it, and even the stuff with artificial sweetener, because I found out they add more than one type of artificial sweetener to it, and those are not that good for you. In fact, they can cause you to gain weight. Some have been known to cause cancer and a few other things. So, excuse me, I'm still getting over whatever that was. I have sinus issues and it drives me nuts. So I'm gonna look for some stevia green. Don't get the Truvia, however they pronounce it, because they strip it and then they add sweetener to it. So the stevia is not the only sweetener added to it. I'm looking for the green stevia, where they don't strip it, and I'm gonna use that as a sweetener, artificial sweetener or whatever, for my smoothies. If it's not sweet enough with just the fruit. So I got stuff I need to get. I got my dehydrator, so I'll make my own turmeric. Y'all know that that can help lower your blood sugar and your blood pressure, and it's anti-inflammatory, and it helps with joint pain, and it helps with weight loss, and a host of other things it does. So I am going to do that so I can have another means of lowering my blood sugar. The warning is you have to be careful if you're on blood pressure or diabetes medicine, because it may make it go too low. Also, it's an it's a blood thinner. So if you are on blood thinners, you gotta be careful if you use it. So, but it's an active ingredient that you have to have. So I'm gonna figure that one out and see how that works out with lowering my blood sugar. It also helps in fat loss. So this turmeric is all powerful root herb, I guess you can call it, or spice. And you know, I cook with it quite a bit, so I put it on everything. So I'm gonna make my own to see if I have any better luck with it. And so if it lowers my blood sugar, I'll let y'all know. I'm hoping it lower it to the point where I can get off the meds. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I had to go do blood work, and I went last Friday, so I got the results back. Now, my blood sugar, last I reported, was like 8.4, something like that. So now it's down to 7.8, and that's not bad, considering last week, which is, I was sick when I went that Friday, and because it started Thursday, and so that entire week I was not feeling well, coughing and nose running, and I wasn't exercising. So imagine if I had been exercising and wasn't sick, it probably would be lower. So I meet with the pharmacy lady towards the end of the next month, and by then I think my numbers, my A1C will be a lot lower than 7.8 or whatever it is, because I'm about to hook up some stuff. I got my food dehydrator and everything, so I'm gonna be making up some stuff, using herbs and spices and fruits and vegetables, and so it's about to be on. So yeah, a couple of more things I need to get, and I'm gonna be ready. I can do the turmeric and stuff now, make my little fat loss supplements, because you know they got spices that have a thermogenic effect which triggers fat loss. So I looked that up. I'm gonna put that together, and make my protein so I can have my smoothies in the morning. I may not reach my goal by summer, but I'm gonna be doggone close to it. So with that, I'm gonna stop yapping, because this is gonna be a long video. I am going to stretch and then go jump in the shower, and I'll be back with blood sugar. Okay, all squeaky clean. I got to get to the store and buy me some lotion and Vaseline. I'm a little ashy. So that little routine I enjoyed. I'm gonna have to use lighter weights until I can build up the muscle to use something heavier. I don't want to injure myself trying to use something heavier, and trying those, seated or laying down seem to be a lot easier to do a lot of those. But like that Q press or whatever it was with the 2 dumbbells, that, yeah, that one was a little difficult to do, because you're coming down, and yeah, so I have to do something that I can control. And even with those 5-pound dumbbells, that was I'm kind of top heavy, so I gotta practice that so I can get the form down. But I do enjoy those. Like I told you earlier, that was I got that from Anabolic Aliens. They have a YouTube channel. Can't think of the guy's name. Mike? It might be Mike. I don't know. You know I'm bad with names. Very muscular. I like his body. It's nice and thick, and he's husky, but muscular. He's not very veiny or anything like that, like you see most bodybuilders. Now it's funny because, here, let me show you this before I go. I had pizza for dinner yesterday, so hence the numbers. That is 157. I hope you can see that. There you go, 157. You see a lot of guys, they're a lot tighter not puffy. And that's kind of how this guy is. I'm not saying, but you know, he's not veiny, so he looks puffy. I guess you could say that. But he's I like watching their videos. And like I said, I've been out of the fitness training for quite a while. So I'm looking at what's trending, how easy it is to do. I'm going to try it until I get myself where I need to be so I can start back training folks. So I look at what's out there, and for me, you know, at my age, I'll probably be working with seniors, which I don't know if that's something they would be willing to do. So, you know, me, I'm gonna try it. I need changes rather quickly, but I want to do it without injuring myself. You know, my shoulder is already crazy, so I still have to be careful, and I still need to get results. Like I said, quickly. So I am going to incorporate that into my weekly routines, like a week on. I'll do those, and then the following week I do the regular weight training, and then the next week. Now tomorrow's arms. This should be interesting. Arms and shoulders. This I should be able to do at least with the 10 pounds dumbbells. And if it all works out the way I hope, I should not be able to straighten my arms, which I haven't had that happen in quite a while. It's kind of like my chest. I haven't had, you know, where I had to do this in order to wash. So I'm trying, I know it's weird. I'm trying to get back to that. Let me know I actually did something. So I'm looking forward to getting these exercises down, and because I can see those causing some mental stress, and me having to help myself, you know, wash and a few other things. So they have a leg one that I can't do here because I have to jump up and down. And so what I'm going to do, I'll do regular legs. Well, I can do some of that and then regular legs, but I'll have to finish, like on Friday, go over to the VA because I have a card to use the fitness center over there. So after work, I go over there and finish my legs because I can't do hamstring curls. I don't have my equipment that would allow me to do hamstring curls so I can work the back of my legs. But I'm pretty sure they have them over there, and they have a much better machine than what I have. And so that will allow me to curl the same amount of weight that I push on the hack squat machine, which is 140 pounds. So I should be able to curl that. I'm not doing a whole lot of them because it's heavy weight, so maybe 3 sets of 3 or something to that effect, or maybe 5 sets of 3. But try some of those exercises. So let's see. I'm getting a little excited about this. I don't know if you can tell because generally I'm kind of, But like I said, that week I was not on. I had my time with the Lord, and I got my confirmation through many channels. Even had a dream where my it just said research. It's funny how you get that one word and you actually know what they're referring to. Uh, that's how I quit smoking the first time. All I heard was it's time, and I knew exactly what it was about, and so I quit and then not smoked for 10 years. Uh, but I've been praying to hear, and I guess I had to just pay attention because he had been talking to me all along, and I wasn't listening because I'm in my own world, thinking about me and whatever I had going on. So I just had to step back. Um, like I said, I listened to the Faith Walk, Erica Campbell, not Trina Campbell, Tina, whichever, because that's her sister. And so, a lot of what she was saying was one, faith, and two, you got to move yourself. When you ask the Lord for something, you can get out of the way. He's going to do it, but you still have to do your part. Also, you can't, it can't be about you. And so, so that's what it was about me. It was the old woe is me thing. So, all right, let me stop because this is already going to be like 30 minutes long. Peace. Peace and victory in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. See you tomorrow.